Hi friends, welcome to another art studio vlog. Yesterday my husband and I went on a little art field trip. We went to go to a local art supply store because I was really wanting a new eraser, and I ended up buying like 3 different erasers and a couple of extra pencils, and I felt super like excited. I've been sketching in the morning. I may have said this in another video to kind of like help me draw better and faster, and I feel like it's actually been working. So I wanted to like splurge a little bit on some new art toys, and I don't really buy a lot of art supplies because I draw mostly digitally, but it's just super fun just going into an art store and looking at all the art store things and touching all the art store things and buying all the art store things. So I wanted to show you a couple of things that I bought. So these are the things that I purchased yesterday at my art store. I got 2 erasers. One's a flat rectangle and one is a tiny circle, and I personally think I like this one more, the tiny circle one. I feel like I can actually get in a lot closer in some of my sketches and erase away just a little bit of things that I want to just kind of push back a little bit more. I also bought a very chunky graphite crayon because I wanted to block more instead of just using my regular mechanical pencil. And this will just be easy to just like swipe, and I gotta actually use it more so I can get the right angle that I want. It's still like nice and new, but maybe if I get rid of the wrapper, I can just like draw like that. But I like it. I like how chunky it is, and it's a lot, and I can probably chisel away to make it sharper if I really, really wanted to, but we'll see. And then I also got this woodless black color pencil, and I just like the heft of it. It feels very heavy. It's kind of comparable to my mechanical pencil and even my Apple pencil. I feel like I have good grip on it, and it actually gets super dark. So dark, it's really hard to erase away. So I'm kind of glad that I got this. It's a learning process to use it, but I think it looks cool. So I've been sketching in the morning, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm starting to get back into the swing of drawing. I know that, with practice you get better, and I'm trying to tell myself that. So I've been I started doing like loose character sketches, but I just started doing more studies, which I think is super exciting because there's so many nuances in the face, like the little lights and shadows that play into like lighting the face. So I love doing that and like exploring that in the morning before I go into work. And here's an example of like a sketch that I normally do. This one I did on, I think it was Friday, a couple days ago, where I just used my mechanical pencil. And so if you get a little bit closer, you can kind of see the fine line work in the sketching. I just like zoom, zoom, zoom. And I've shown my pencil before, but this is the pencil that I actually use. It's a Pentel Graph Gear. It's my favorite pencil. It's super heavy. I love it. But you can just see how fine the lines are, which I personally like. But when it comes to doing the hair, I was just like, I'm not going to take the time to like pencil all of this in. Like, no thank you. I don't have that much time. So I left this mostly unfinished, and I kind of just focus on the actual face. So here I did this portrait of Zendaya, and using all the new nice tools, I was able to actually like do a little bit more with it. I used the big graphite crayon to like get in a little bit. I use this pencil to get darker shades, and I was able to actually get in with the eraser. I like this one the most, and like go into the crease of her eye and just like push that away. What I noticed with the colored pencil is that it's so dark. When you start erasing, it gets a little bit muddy, like the paper starts to break away, which is like fine. That's why I like this guy, because I felt like he was more strong and more able to handle that. So this is the Friday and last night, and I literally couldn't I was super excited to try out my tools, my new toys. I love my new erasers, and I was so excited. I actually even went into my college pencil toolbox where I still have all of my charcoal pencils and all my pastel pencils, and I found some things. I was like, oh, maybe I didn't need to buy this color pencil, but like, whatever. We were at the store, and my husband's like, just get whatever you want. And I was like I was standing at the pencil display, multiple pencil displays, like thinking like, oh, maybe I should get this one, or maybe I should get this one. This one's carbon, so it's more like charcoal, but I'm afraid I can't erase it well, so maybe I should go with the color pencil. And it was just a lot of like back and forth. And honestly, at the end of the day, they're just pencils, and I was really happy to like actually buy some art supplies. I felt super artiste, so it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to utilize these tools as I'm drawing in the morning. I'm pretty sure it's going to make my drawing a little bit faster because I can do bigger blocks and darker shadows. So it's getting me much more excited and much more inspired. I plan on working on a new gallery piece for a local gallery that is doing a call to artists, specifically for Day of the Dead monster art. And I think, given my background, it would be perfect for me to do. It's been a long time since I've done gallery work or like shown in galleries, and after having come back from New York and going to museums and local art galleries there, it was like very inspiring, and I was like telling my husband, like, I can do this again. I can take the time and the energy and put myself out there again. And I think now that I'm older and more mature, I probably have ways of processing the entire process better and differently. I'm very excited. It's gonna be Day of the Dead theme, so I have my main key colors. In my mind, I have gold, pink, and black. And I have pretty much the sketch already done. I just gotta do the line work and figure out the color palettes. But I definitely want to focus more on a solemn portraiture with marigolds, which I've never drawn before, so it's gonna be interesting and it's gonna be fun. I have only a couple of days to submit for the call to artists. So it's been a few days since I shot those videos, but I actually finished the entire piece and I wanted to show you guys a little bit. I have it all nice and framed and matted. And I don't know if you can tell, but I also added a couple of paint touches. I used a gold paint pen to fill in some dots, and then I painted the veil over with an iridescent acrylic paint that has kind of a purple violet color shift. So I added a little bit of this to the actual print. So just to kind of give it a little bit of a artistic quality, I want to do a little like hand painted touches because I think that'll enhance the overall piece. And I personally love it when there's like little small prints and very big frames. It kind of invites a viewer to come a little bit close, like it grabs the eye. You see a little pop of color from like across the room, and you just gotta get close to it. So I just finished taking photos of the front and back, so now I just have to go ahead and submit the form so I can be a part of the juried process. Thank you for joining me today on this studio vlog. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also ring the bell for notifications if you're interested in that as well. Also, if you guys want to learn more about the process of going to local galleries and showing there, definitely leave a comment below. Until next time, bye friends.